We all know there are so many farms to celebrate during the fall across Wisconsin.
So we caught up with Allison Dairyland at Appleberry Farm in Cross Plains to learn more about that local impact.
You know, this time of year, I love coming to a place like this, Kyrian, an apple orchard. This morning, we are at Appleberry Farms in Cross Plains. They're celebrating their 50th season.
Yes, and to help us celebrate, we have the 78th Allison Dairyland, Sarah Hagenow, joining us now. Thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks so much for having me. It's so fun to be out on one of our many Wisconsin farms enjoying the agricultural tourism season.
What do you love most about coming to a place like this?
What I love about coming out to our over 58,000 farms in Wisconsin is that the farmers have the opportunity to invite that reconnection to agriculture, or a connection for many people. This is a great way for people to see how food production happens and learn about the farmer's story and why they enjoy doing what they do. We produce so many diverse commodities in Wisconsin, and this is a great opportunity to see how that happens right on the farm.
Yes, so many people are visiting apple orchards, pumpkin patches, and corn mazes this time of year. So how does ag tourism benefit Wisconsin farmers?
Agricultural tourism is very important to our economy. Agriculture itself contributes $116.3 billion to Wisconsin's economy annually, so it's right up there with tourism and manufacturing, and this is a great blend of those industries. Agricultural tourism itself is then important because many people today may be 3 or 4 generations removed from the farm, so this is a great way to immerse yourself in agriculture and learn about food production in a recreational, informative, and entertaining way.
If anyone has any interest in coming to a place like this, whether it's this time of year or any time of year, is there a good resource that you'd recommend they check out?
Certainly. The Wisconsin Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection has gathered an entire list of resources for everyone to browse. So for your next ag venture, whether it's in the winter, spring, summer, or fall, you can head on out to the Wisconsin Department of Ag website, go to Agricultural Development and then Economic Development, and you'll find the agritourism homepage right there. It has resources from the Wisconsin Department of Tourism to Something Special from Wisconsin to the Wisconsin Agricultural Tourism Association.
And before we go, can you kind of tell us about those numbers you all are really emphasizing on this year?
Certainly. So the agricultural segment of the tourism industry has really grown in recent years. From 2002 to 2017, it nearly tripled from $202 million to about $990 million. So that was 8 years ago. So I can only imagine how it has continued to grow as people are seeking those authentic rural Wisconsin experiences. And like I said earlier, that is made possible by our over 58,500 farms in the state that are welcoming you to immerse yourself in agriculture, whether it's at apple orchards, pumpkin patches, corn mazes, maybe pizza farms across the state, lavender fields, sunflower fields, and so much more in between.
All right, good information. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you so much for having me today. It's always a pleasure to be on.
And we will share all of these details over on our website, channel3000.com. So in other words, get out there and support.
Beautiful out there at Appleberry. If you haven't checked it out, lovely views. Kind, friendly folks, and some delicious goodies.
Apple cider donuts. Those were good.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little too good.